Good evening, everybody. Welcome here to the Rockhampton District Secondary Schools Rugby League Grand Finals. This game is going to be the 9B Grand Final. We have St Brendan's College Yeppoon taking on North Rockhampton State High School. As you can see on the board on the screen right now is the two teams. Two very exciting teams. Looking forward to this match. Should be a great game of footy. The last game between St Brendan's and North Rocky in the 8Bs was a very close affair, 16-12. So looking forward to this game. Both teams there. Looking forward to watching young Joran Kyle play. He's a young boy from up north in the Cape. Fantastic little player for St Brendan's College. And for the North Rockhampton side, I'm looking forward to watching their boys. They look very likely. Their forward pack, they're not the biggest pack I've seen, but they look like a bunch of goers. So I'm really looking forward to that. So, and I'm going to be joined in commentary very shortly by former NRL legend and just full-time legend, Justin Lumens. He's going to join me very shortly. So the game has been kicked off. North Rocky wearing the maroon and grey up against St Brendan's College. Oh, and there's been a penalty straight up. So looking forward to this game. 9Bs, second last game of the night. All the games have been cracking so far. I hope people are enjoying the live stream. So we're out on the field right now. So joined now by full-time legend, Justin Lumens. Welcome, Justin.
Dom Draper, fantastic to be standing beside you again, mate. Some would say the dream team is back together.
Oh, dream team back again. And the ball has been put down. So we haven't had a lot of play, but now North Rockhampton State High School taking the ball forward, linking up towards the middle of the field, taking it forward. It's just a little bit hard to get their numbers at this point, and probably because I'm blind, Justin. So they're going to come, they're attacking about 30 metres out from St Brendan's line. A nice run there by Aidan Voice, and he is nicknamed the Tank. And asserting his authority as the referee, Justin.
Yeah, straight away there. Look, there was a strip two in the tackle there. As you said, the Tank, very good leg speed as we see North Rocky on the attack. They're nearly in the mayor's office at the moment with this opportunity here.
Yeah, and the young fellow who just took the ball forward, he's known as the Clothes Dwyer because that's his last name. So quite a good one. I like that. So they're attacking. Here he is, the Clothes Dwyer, and he is over. Try. Good run there from the Clothes Dwyer.
I do like that, Dom. I do like that. Play on words there. But, look, let me tell you, what a dream start for the North Rockhampton side. They got the mistake off the kickoff, went on the attack.
Well, what actually happened was St Brennan's got a penalty on the first tackle.
Didn't go out.
They kicked it for touch, and then the bloke dropped it.
Oh, that's not good. That's not how you want to start a game. But all that aside now, the 4 points have been scored for North Rockhampton. As you said, the Tank, I believe his name.
The 13, who his run led to that try as well.
Yeah, correct.
He ran that.
So, good leg speed, what I like to see there. He had 2 hit-ups as we watch the conversion go over. The 2 points are added. But as I said, the Tank, really good. Couple of hit-ups. The way to start a grand final, Dom, is you want to get your hands on the ball and you want to get busy straight away. And, look, it was great to see from the young back rower.
Very much so. And, I'm guessing they're, twins, they're brothers, or they're cousins, because the guy who kicked it, he is known as the Hair Dwyer. So we've got Dalton and Dallas Dwyer.
Okay.
13 and 6.
They both the Hair Dwyers?
So Dalton, he scored, and he is the Clothes Dwyer. And Dallas kicked the conversion. He's the Hair Dwyer.
I see what you're doing there, Dom. I like it. I like
it. I just get the notes, so I'm just reading from notes here. So
I like it.
Yes. So very good start from North Rocky High. 6-0, they're currently leading. St Brendan's to kick off. Young Matthew Toon is going to be kicking the ball forward. Matty Toon, he is a goer, Matthew. He plays very, very tough football. So here is the Tank. And he's been tackled. And that's a great run. They're going to start about 35 metres out from their own line. They go towards the middle of the field. Ooh, one of the Dwyers. Oh, mate, it's going to make me laugh every time.
This is going to go all night.
It is, mate. So that was the Clothes Dwyer, and he's, taking the ball forward. And the next run's being taken forward again by the North Rocky forwards. They're gone down the left-hand side of the field onto the fullback who's chimed in well there, Kobe Page, and his nickname is the Front Page. I like this.
It gets better and better.
Mate, whoever came up with this, like it could be Mr. Malcolm Kenny, who's the coach of North Rocky High, or it could have been one of the players. So it's quite interesting. They've kicked back to the short side. Oh, well taken there by the winger for St. Brendan's College. And St. Brendan's College wearing the yellow with green chevrons.
So it looks like there that they've been tackled in goal. Let me tell you, Dom, North Rocky are up for this at the moment. Nothing better than getting early points on the board and having some great confidence. So as we see, Brendan's about to drop out. Not a bad kick.
Not a bad kick. And, it's got a good bounce. That's an A-grade bounce.
Oh, yes,
It's going to go to the 40 up the other end.
That's 60.
Yes. So the Front Page is bringing it forward. Throws a dummy. He looks like he's got wheels. So they're 41 metres out from the St. Brendan's line. Go down the short side, through the halfback, onto, oh my God, that is, I have seen a couple of impressive mullets today on the live feed, but that is impressive. Taking the ball forward, North Rocky. So nearly going into touch, throwing the ball back in to stay in touch, and they were going forward, and that would be Bala Alfred, or Alfred Toby. So they're coming towards the middle of the field. Tank. Taking the ball forward. He's been wrapped up there by the St. Brendan's defence. They're right in square in the middle of the field. They come to the right. They've gone to the second rower. He's been wrapped up there by Mosla Gila.
Ball's hit the deck there.
Ball's hit the deck. Penalty.
One thing I will say on this, Dom, the young referee out there, he does check with his linesman straight away. He wasn't 100% sure. He got the call from the linesman, and it's good to see the young referees sticking by their calls.
Yep, certainly. It's they're a team. The referee and the touch judges are a team. They're going to tap the ball just right of the post, taking it forward to the front rower for North Rockhampton High, Leyland Clements. He plays the ball onto Balatobi, and they've gone for the same play again. And St. Brendan's are up to the task. So the clothes Dwyer wasn't able to get over this time. The 5'8" taking the ball forward. That is the hair Dwyer. And they're going to go again. They go across out the back. That would be an old-fashioned obstruction. He ran right behind someone.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't do that in the game. You can't let a dummy runner go through and then run behind them. Well, even in my time, you couldn't do that.
No, they were called a shepherd back then. But as they said, it is a penalty for running behind. He can't be a shepherd. The one bloke once told me he can't be called a shepherd because there ain't no sheep. So it was an obstruction, and you clearly can't run behind a attacker.
Yeah, so it's one of those cheeky little half or dummy half there coming out. You wonder why the gap opened up. It's because your dummy runner went through and took everybody out.
They look very likely, though, the North Rockhampton High. They look like they're going to play a few little plays around the play the ball, and the ball's gone down there by Abaya. Abaya, lovely, quiet young fella, originally from Mara. I believe his parents I know his mother's a school teacher, and she was teaching in Mara, and she's moved in. So he started as a boarder, and he's now a day student at St. Brendan's College.
So once again, North Rockhampton High are going to be right on the attack here. So from a Brendan's perspective, they've just got to hold the ball for one. I don't think they've gone through one set of 6 yet, Dom.
No, they haven't. And 3 tackles is all they've had. So, and I love it when they just go on and play, and the referee's waiting back somewhere else. That always excites me.
Well, young kids are full of energy. They just, they're enthusiastic.
Oh, enthusiasm.
They got a disease called enthusiasm.
Yes, I wish I had more of it. So they're going to go. That's Balatobi. And taking it forward is the young North Rockhampton High player. He might be Van Wees. And he's going to play the ball. Going across the left-hand side. They've got a lot of space, but unfortunately the ball's gone into touch. So it's been... North Rockhampton currently leading 6 points to 0. It's been a comedy of errors.
Yeah, it has from the Brendan's team. And looking at the stats of the possession at the moment, it's been 90% North Rocky, 10% Brendan. So let's see if they can change that as they have the roll the ball. At least they're coming out of the corner. So North Rockhampton should be excited about trying to put the steel wall up. The hawk wall, they call it.
The hawk wall. So, St Brennan's coming out, and he's called them offside here, the referee. So, big shout-out to our statistician.
Yeah.
Penfold. He's killing it.
Keeps an eye on everything.
He certainly does. So, not deciding to kick for touch. They obviously don't have anyone who can kick. So, taking the ball forward is Cooper. Now, young Cooper, handy young player, Cooper Johnston. Know him as Honest John because he's as honest as the day is long. Matthew Toon taking the ball forward.
Toon's got some speed in his legs. If you can find a little bit of space. You see Brennan's are very bunched at the moment. I know you see young Ash Earnshaw there playing number 6 on his back.
Yes.
Some very good skills there. I'd like to see him get the ball in his hand a little bit more, but nice kick, and that's a good size kick.
Yes, that is. He is the nephew of Matty Bowen. So that's young Joran Kyle, who kicked it there, the number 7. He's up the Cape Way. In his hometown, there's a statue of Matty Bowen.
Correct. Now, Dom, let's see. Look how compressed that Brendan side is. I think that they're a little worried about the Dwyers.
Yes, because they have the tank. Well, the tank's just come off for a rest. He's going to put some fuel in it, and they brought on Johnny Nguyen. And now Johnny, I believe he just got player of the match in the Grade 8 game. So,
well, he's excited.
Yeah, he's got the
pumped. Confidence.
He's pumped. So, and good on him. So we go through one of the Dwyers, and young Freddie Kibasu making the tackle there. Young Freddie's from up on the islands. He's a lovely boy, Freddie. Lovely. Very active in the school community. And he says that the ball's been dropped. Yep. So something must happen to play the ball there. So St Brennan's, this is the first time they've been over halfway. There's about 14 minutes left. Let's say about around 14 minutes left to go.
So, Dom, this could be interesting because this is a real good opportunity for the Brendans boys to see what they can do to get some points on the board. Oh, as we get close to the line there. Look, North Rocky could be a little bit upset that they don't have more points on the board with all the possession so far.
Yeah,
and their field position.
Yeah, certainly.
Down there. But, look, Brendans, if they can somehow conjure a try.
Conjure. What a word.
Oh, there's a nice run there. So let's see what they go. They've got 5 tackles to do it.
They have. They've got 5 tackles down this end of the field. They brought a couple of fresh faces on. First run was taken by Caleb Beef, and the second run was taken by Sonny Isles. And they've gone towards the middle of the field. Cooper Johnson through there onto the centre, who is Caleb Todman. Taking the ball forward. Caleb's going to play the ball there. He's lost a boot. They've gone through Joran Kyle. And the ball has hit the ground. So, unfortunately, the ball hit the ground there for St Brennan's College. So, the coach, Trevor Ganane, he would not be happy with their completion rate. I think it's at 0%.
Yeah, they haven't.
There was one kick, so
there was one.
They're at about 3.7.
Yeah, you're right on that, Dom. As I said, Trevor Ganane probably pulling his hair out at the moment. That Brennans just need to settle down and complete a couple of sets. Play field position, and they might get better. But once again, Dom, even in defence, they are compressed so tight, they must really back their pace on their outside men.
Yeah, they certainly are very, very compressed. So, and their defence, they're going quite well. North Rockhampton taking out, they're about 30 metres out from the line. One of the Dwyers, and they've been good. They've been very good, the boys, the Dwyer boys. And he's been tackled there by Matthew Toon. Balatobi taking the ball out. Very likely looking player, Balatobi. That's his nickname. So.
I got that.
Yeah,
Dom,
sorry.
So that'll be, Brother Toby, as they've come back on the short side down here. Little interesting. The North Rocky seem to be, I thought they were going to do it tough coming out of their own end. As we've seen time off there, we've got an injury there. Unfortunate.
Yeah, Jalen Vivi is the number 11. He is injured with the trainers coming onto the field. Vivi, a popular, not popular, a prominent name. Well-known around town.
In both rugby league and touch football circles.
Yeah, certainly. So there's been some, very good players around the area with the last name Vivi. So there's a little bit of a crowd getting around. It seems to happen when sides have got back-to-back games, so it's some Brendan supporters in North Rocky back to back.
I thought you were going to say the crowd was building, or ratings are actually spiking once we've hit the airwaves.
Well, mate, I was about to get to the ratings. They've peaked. You know, they just had like Mork and Mindy on here, who was Lawrence and Roach.
Yep.
Just had those two, and
Nanu.
Nanu. Yeah, and that's what it sounded like to the people out there. So
Okay.
they didn't know what was going on. But the crowd here, I mean, it just so happened you've turned up, and so's the crowd.
Yeah, it's interesting. Maybe it's something to do with after work. They've got more time to get over here.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk yourself up then.
No.
Because I'm going to talk you up. Like, Limo walks in, the crowd walks in. I just think that's, wherever
Coincidental?
he goes.
Coincidental?
Yeah, mate.
I think not.
Hey,
I think not.
I'm playing dot to dot here. I'm just
Okay.
joining them together.
So, Dom, obviously, as we're seeing, North Rocky and Brendan's in this final. We've got your thoughts as an old boy down there. Brendan's, what are they, in all but one of the grand finals over this week?
Yeah, they're in all of them. It's an interesting one because they're not in that one because they didn't have a team in that comp. Couldn't make it.
Whatever you want to say, but they're not in that grand final.
It's true. And that game was last night.
Correct.
Yeah, and that game was played between TCC and TCC.
Yeah, 2 and 3.
Yeah.
2 and 3.
So, and the one thing that is great about the Rockhampton School competition is that there is so many different levels that give people the opportunity to play the game of rugby league. Be it if you're from a big school or small school, it's wonderful.
Dom, let's put it this way: a grand final is a grand final.
Mate, no one. You don't have to tell anyone what the grade was.
Yep.
Mate, you could have played in a Z grand final.
Yeah.
But I played in a grand final.
Well,
and you can only play what's in front of you.
Well, let me tell you, there's a man of the match in every grand final. There's always going to be a winner and a loser.
Were you fortunate enough to get one named after you?
I think I do, but I thought it was the sprint race. Maybe the fastest man. So
well,
that's not happening this year. So I think I've been.
Oh, you've been scratched.
I've been scratched.
The Justin Lumens medal is gone. So, just having a look out there, it looks like a leg injury to Jalen.
It's good to see he's up.
It's good to see him up. That's the big positive. We wish him all the best.
Yeah, he's not putting weight on that leg, so hopefully nothing too drastic. But I do not think he'll be returning. Now, however, the magic sponge and water has done miracles in the past.
Yes, that's right. So North Rocky, tackle 5, stick the ball in the air. They've had enough time to think about it. And
Dom,
I think that was a competition of who doesn't want it. So taking the ball forward is young Tama Doyle. And the ball's going to be coming through now. So I believe young Tama Doyle is related to Duncan Payar.
Oh.
I believe. I'm guessing. I'm guessing. I'm probably making things up just to make myself sound good. So, St. Brendan's College, middle of the field. Did they have 2 tackles and kick then? Yeah,
they did, which was quite bizarre because he wasn't even inside the 40 if he was going 40-20, which obviously he wasn't. But some good chase by the Brendan, some good, that's a good old-fashioned
tackle.
Down low tackle.
Oh, wasn't it? And that's young Tama Doyle as well. Once again, he put the kick in and he's followed the kick. Maybe it's because the Brendan side see that they have a bigger forward pack than them and they want to make them keep moving around. Johnny Nguyen, who player of the match in the 8Bs game that's just been finished, and he can run the ball very well. He had a cracking game.
Yes, he did.
So North Rocky taking the ball forward. That would be their halfback taking it forward in Braith Peterson. And they've kicked a little bit early in their tackle count.
So
this actually looks like a better kick to me. And the young St. Brendan's player has gotten out.
There's some conjecture here what actually happened.
Look, to me, that was a penalty. Some might say I'm biased because I'm an old boy of St. Brendan's. No, he picked him up and dragged him in.
Back.
Yeah, but they've gone with a dropout. So, look, we go with what the referee says. What they say is correct.
Always.
They're never wrong.
I'm yet to see a referee change their decision.
So, they've put the ball down the middle of the field. They didn't get the 60 metres that they got last time. Taking the ball forward for North Rockhampton High is the Bulldozer. Bulldozer, Archer Bull. And they're going down, taking the ball forward. He's had quite a few runs, young Clements, whose nickname's Clementine. Oh, Clementine. So down the left-hand side of the field, onto the halfback, Peterson. There's one of the Dwyers.
Hair closed.
That's the closed wire. The haired wire is about to get it. He gets it. He's taking the ball forward. They're coming down the right-hand side. He's thrown a dummy. He's got an offload onto the halfback Peterson. The ball's gone through, and he's out.
I see what's happening there. I think the early success North Rocky had with the Dwyers there was just run.
Run.
Stick the ball under your wing and just go hard. They've got great leg speed and drive for what we've seen early on in the match, and now they're starting to try and go, I need to pass.
Yes. Before it was just stick it, as you said, under your wing, go, go, go. And now it's sort of like a bit of a hold-up. So, Mosla Yalala playing the ball.
What Brendans need to do, Dom, is they need to complete this set. They need to get through their 6 tackles as far down the field as they can and then give it a boot. I don't want to see an early kick here.
No, early kick's not the go here. So they go, Matthew Toon. He's done a lot of work, but unfortunately he's put the ball down.
Yeah.
Young Matty Toon. So North Rockhampton State Eye, the Hawks, still leading 6-0 with about 8 minutes to go in this half.
Yeah, young Tooney will be disappointed with himself there. He's trying to put his hand up to get in and get busy. But obviously let themselves down. Once again, we go back. You've got to complete sets.
Oh, definitely. So North Rocky have done that a whole lot better. They have completed more sets than St Brendan's. Good hard run there from the North Rocky Zaid Van Wees. And through one of the Dwyers, taking the ball forward, is Enzo Malone. And Enzo is going to play the ball to Toby. Toby at dummy half. And yeah, he was never square. He's never square. He's never like 90 degrees. Sorry, I'm thinking math now. So North Rocky, they're where they want to be, and look who it is who's about to take it.
It's the tank.
The tank. Bang, good hard run. Jeez, he's got some good leg drive.
Yes, he has.
Good defence there from Cooper Johnston. Honest, they've gone across through Peterson. He's a rather tall halfback.
Yeah, he's been driven back there. Let's see if they get closer again. I'd just like to see the half pop out and get that inside ball. It's worked for him nearly a couple of times since we see the tank.
The tank again.
What a collision.
Oh, that is a good tackle there from young Caleb Beath. Here, Toby in again. He's he's going. I like what he's doing. They've got an overlap. They should score here, and they do. Try time. That is Henry Henney. Arfie superstar, self-proclaimed. That's what they've told us.
I think you'll find that's AFL superstar.
Is it?
Yes, it is. That's Australian Football League. That's the different game.
What game? Never heard of it.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, never heard of it.
But,
I've heard of aerial ping pong, but
can I say? But Henry Henney, he a tall sort of a character. So I do picture him playing AFL.
What?
As well. Come again?
I'll play on these things all night. Come again? Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. But Hoy, very well done there. I put that down Balatobi.
Well, he got the offload out there.
He had players coming inside, outside, bang, offload, and then gave it, and then the flick out the back.
Look, once again, Dom, I've said it multiple times already. St Brendan's have got to hold the ball.
Oh, man.
They've got to hold the ball. It reminds me of an old cliche. You know, those that have the most birthdays tend to live the longest.
Yes.
So,
you know, I've never heard that until just now.
Same as a game.
You know the old saying. Well, it's absolutely 100% correct. And he's missed the kick there, unfortunately, for the hair wire.
Yeah. So, but once again, look, St Brendan's, I'm going to say they've really let themselves down with their ball handling at the moment. And they've invited North Rocky to basically take the game.
Certainly. And Penfold's just come in and said 7.86 recurring percent completion for St Brendan's College.
Not good enough.
Not good enough. So 7.86 recurring. Work that out, you math statisticians out there. Thanks, Penfold, for that. So
Here we go.
Joran Cole putting the ball up in the air. Another unfortunately, he's put the ball down. Another young fellow who played in the Year 8 Grand Final. He did quite well himself.
So in saying that, Don, we've seen a number of players backing up here. Is this going to be a concern for the lungs as we get deep into the second half?
Yes, I believe so, you know. Deep into these long halves of 25 minutes.
Well, let me tell you this, but you never get tired when you're attacking, and that's all North Rocky's really done this first half.
100%.
So no one's tired.
Or in my case, you never got tired because you didn't tackle anyone. So I did that quite well, Justin. So, yep. Never missed one.
Never. You can't miss what you don't take.
I didn't go for any. So, St Brennan's with a great opportunity here against North Rocky, and a penalty has been given. Young Tama Doyle is at dummy half.
I don't think it's 12.
Yeah. He missed. Yeah, it's not 12. Yeah, just for the boys in Andrew Lawrence's van up the back here. Just to let them know. Joran Cole, he's always going to run. He loves a run, Joran.
That's a polite way of saying he's not going to pass it.
10 points to 0 for North Rocky at the moment. So the graphics are just a little bit wrong, but the boys are doing a great job.
That big number 8, Boron Silzowski, he's a big man. His father's a big man, as we've...
Mate, it is so hard to... It's so hard to score a try when you're already out. He was out there. He was out when he caught it.
I'm very pro to the wingers, but the wingers, he got bumped.
Well, hang on. We didn't even see the start of that, unfortunately. He was out when he caught it.
Yeah, he got bumped. His half said, hug the line, get on the line.
And he said, which one, obviously. He couldn't see it. So.
What you're supposed to do is come in. Don't stay on the line. Hug the line and then come in.
Said by one of the great wingers. One of the great South Sydney, North Queensland Cowboys wingers.
So, Dom, let's see North Rocky. As I said, you never get tired when you're attacking, but they're a little bit slower coming out of their own end. There's a good run there.
Yeah, he's taken some very good runs, Enzo Malone. Now, I always say this every year. I apologise if I'm getting people's names wrong, but this is what's in front of us. So, One year I said the whole thing wrong the whole day, but, yeah, so... Toby out of dummy half. He's got some footwork, Buller Toby. He has got some footwork and he's very electric. He plays a little bit like can't think of his name. He played at the Cowboys. He played at Penrith. He grew up in Cairns. That's
a good take.
Well taken there from the St Brennan's fullback. And St Brennan's fullback there is Cooper Sweeney. Cooper, he's got wheels, Cooper. He can run if he gets a bit of space. Abaya Mosla Galala. I hope I got that correct. He's going forward. He's lucky then.
Yeah.
He was lucky then. Very lucky to get the penalty then. I think he was lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was very lazy. I knew that would happen. I knew it as soon as he grabbed the ball.
Dom, earlier on we've seen St Brennan's get a few penalties and they haven't kicked for touch. I think we know why.
I think we've worked it out. So, Johnny Nguyen,
he's found a little one.
That was a little bit questionable.
Yeah.
What is that fella's name? The young fellow, Toby, for North Rocky, he plays very similar to him. He played Cowboys, played...
Ray Thompson.
No, he played for the Panthers, spent a little time at...
Panthers?
Yeah.
Some dodge and runs there, and they've got a penalty there.
Yeah, they're offside.
One thing, they're really turning back into the middle of that field. Look, a full set of 6 here. They need points. With 46 seconds left in this half.
46 seconds. That's all they got left.
I don't know.
Taking the ball forward, Cooper Johnston. This would be a bit of a... This would be great for St Brennan's if they score. It's not going to be so great for North Rocky, who've done very, very well in this first half. They have played quite impressively.
Brennan's, there's someone keeping an eye because you're down to the final 20 seconds. Let's get some urgency, Brendans.
And the ball's going to be played there by Joran Cole. They're going to go to Tama Doyle. Too many people are just taking one-out runs. There's 11 seconds to go. There's a lot of territory on the other side of the field. Final play. Here we go.
Oh.
He's kicked across, which is where all the space is, and that is a try. There was a heap of space out there, so... The try has been scored. Well, that is a great try scored. He's done well. Preston Clancy to catch it, put it down. Right. That can be the hardest part at times.
Let's have a look at the Cocoa Brew replay here.
I was going to mention them before with your hat too. Wearing a sponsor's hat. Nice try by Preston Clancy.
Yeah, he did take it the most conventional way. He sort of left it out in front of him and didn't turn into it. But look,
it looked a bit awkward, didn't it?
Caught the ball, he got the 4 points, and you're right, Dom, on that. That was on the stroke of halftime. Brendans will be happy with a little bit of confidence. Kick to come. However, North Rockhampton have probably got to feel a little disappointed. They were completely dominant in that first half.
Certainly were. Well, hang on. Penfolds just got through to me again. He has told me once again the completion rate went up because they got a couple of penalties. That's how it went up. It went to 11.79.
Well, as we wait for this kick, I'm going to say the Brandon's coach, Trevor Granane's probably going to be happy that they've got points on the board, but could also be looking at this going, guys, we need to play football. We need to hold the ball.
I see he's got super glue in his hands. I think he's going to try and put that on him.
Yeah, well,
to try and get him to hold the ball.
They're the old-fashioned tricks that they used to do back in the day.
Back in the day, mate. Back in the day.
Back in my day.
And Mel Kenny, he'd be happy being up 12 points to 4 at the moment with a kick to come, but he'd be a bit disappointed at the end there. But they did quite well, and you said it earlier that they would have liked more points for the
North Rocky,
how
definitely.
dominant they have been. So 12 points to 4 with a kick to come from Matthew Turner, it looks like.
Let's see his routine. He's got. It's more of a rocking fashion. It's not much like what we're seeing in the big leagues in the NRL. It's just
that's in them. That's in a couple of them.
Okay,
that's
here
in
we
a couple
go.
of them.
Not a bad kick. Oh,
and that's why.
All right.
So 12. It's 10. Remember, he missed a kick. Yep, 10 points to 6. The boys out the back have been awesome. So we're going to have a little break now. So. We'll be back very shortly with the second half.
We've got to have a break because there's some fans want autographs.
Yeah, they want autographs. Justin Lumens has got some autographs. So, and we'll throw to the sponsors right now.
Hi, this is John Tapp, and when you're in Rockhampton for the races, Cocoa Brew is your one-stop shop. With a wide range of craft beers and cocktails, the restaurant has a succulent menu and the best steaks in town. The boardroom and whiskey lounge will cater for your private function. Accommodation, they've got you covered with boutique apartments on site at a 4.5-star rating. And for coffee and food on the run, head straight to Cocoa Brew Express. When next in town, let the crew from Cocoa Brew look after you.
We're really proud of our graduates who leave this great school. They're really renowned for that rounded and grounded approach to life.
Our first 13 rugby league programs built on the back of academic success, getting it right in the classrooms, and then obviously we try and get it right on the footy field afterwards, making sure these guys are fine young men that are delivering in the classroom, delivering in our community, and obviously out on the paddock.
At the heart of all our academic programs is our mission as an Edmund Rice School to assist all of our students to become the best that they can be. Academically, we aim to cater to our students regardless of their ability levels and regardless of where they come from.
There are so many boys from different backgrounds at St Brennan's, and that's what makes St Brennan's what it is.
There are so many opportunities here. Some of the boys like to study music, some want to study PE, others love ag. Whatever you're into, you can find it here.
There's not many places where you can come as strangers and end up as brothers.
I can't think of anything more exciting for a young player that knows now that he can come through the system and play first grade.
We've been working towards this for 75 years. Our new history starts now.
There's something for everyone at the Rockhampton Leagues Club. Enjoy a coffee and cake in our cafe, and the children will love our new kids club. Our renovated venue offers a great dining experience for the whole family. Come in and enjoy the all-new Rockhampton Leagues Club.
And we're back.
Tom, good to be back as we get ready for the second half. And I'll tell you what I'm loving at the moment, the feedback from the fans. They're out listening, and I've got to give a big shout out straight away to Steve Tooney, all the way in Nebo. Having a watch, and of course, young Matty Toon kicked that ball. He told me straight away, he said, I taught him how to kick from a young age. Ooh. And it is the rocking motion that gets the power in the foot.
So Steve's all about the rocking and
it's all about it.
Foot through it. So Brendan's kicking off here with North Rockhampton High School in the maroon and grey, taking the ball forward with the big tank there. He's tackled about 23 metres out from his own line. They're currently leading 10 points to 4. I've got a couple of shout-outs too, mate. It's unbelievable. Like Big David, Hill Daisy. Mate, big shout-out. Oh, great run here from the second rower, who also had some great runs in the first half. Young Malone. Toby, coming out of dummy half. He's been very electric. And there was about 67 people who texted me through.
And
James
what was the answer?
Seguiaro. And he does. He comes out and he's like bouncing around just like James does. So, and the ball's been stolen there by Joran Kyle, the cousin of Matthew Bowen. That was the first thing he told me when I met him last year. So,
well, I'd be telling everyone if Matty was my cousin as well.
100%.
Ooh. Oh, they've got that. Just gone over the horizontal.
Pass, and it was forward. So I believe it's forward. Unfortunately, there for St Brennan's College.
Hey, St Brennan's look like they got a little bit more energy and enthusiasm about them starting this second half. Obviously, an error early, which they don't want.
Yeah, Penfold's back. Yeah, it's dropped under 10%. So
it's gone down.
I can see Trevor Gadane over there, Yep, he's turning extremely grey at the moment.
He had black hair when I was talking before the game.
Just before the game, he had black hair. Oh, did you just see that? I've never seen that before. But that is actually technically a penalty. The number 7 stuck his hand in the scrums to tap it out.
I did see
Holy cow, Mr. Peterson. Mate.
Have we ever seen that before?
Oh, I have.
Obviously, it's a mulligan. They've let him do it again.
Oh, let's go again. I've never seen that. So I have seen that. There's one of the Dwyers taking the ball forward, and Toby's been tackled. I think it's the head wire goes into dummy half. Comes to Peterson. Ooh, the tank.
The tank. There was a line ball. But,
I saw the referee look to the touch judge, and that one's been A-OK. They're coming forward again. The young fella, he's done quite a lot of work for North Rockhampton High. Clementine. He's done quite a lot, Clementine. And there is a penalty for the Hawks alumni. I just read recently one of the alumni who also, for the Capras, Guy Williams, he's been appointed coach of the Blacktown Workers Sea Eagles, which is the feeder club into Manly Sea Eagles. So he's currently working down there as the transition manager.
Oh, good footwork.
Very good. He's been good, Malone. And they're on the attack. They're where they want to be. Toby, he's been electric. And he's come out from dummy half, and he's been held up. Good defence there from St Brennan's College. But getting back to the old Hawk himself, Guy Williams.
A couple of Williams boys down there. Over at Manly?
A guy is...
Yeah, guys there. Is there...
no, Dallas is... Dallas, he is currently in Brisbane. He's working at Morris Brothers Ashgrove.
Okay.
And Brent.
Still around town.
Still around town. Electrician.
Doing his thing.
Great.
Electrifying.
Yeah, electrifying play.
It was always electrifying.
Out of dummy half. Here we go. And it is one of the Dwyers. And that is ball down. That is his second try from the exact same play. So, well done from the Hawks. I know Guy Williams would be very happy with that.
Mighty Hawks, fly high,
Mighty
Hawks, fly high.
Hawks.
So, once again, look, disappointing. The
Cocoa
error
Brew
as we're
replay.
watching the Cocoa Brew replay. He's come
Bang.
out, inside ball. They haven't come off the line there, Wal. Like, it's one of the biggest things. When you're defending on your line, you have to come forward.
Yeah, you certainly do. So, big thanks to Cocoa Brew.
Oh.
I think, like, look at that. Luma, you walked him in the hat, everything. Hey.
Ambassadors do what ambassadors do, mate.
Well, mate, you can only do what you can, can't you?
Yeah,
So, big thanks to Cocoa Brew and as City Walk Motoring.
Correct.
They're
Just up the road
great
there.
sponsors. So,
North Rockhampton High getting the start that they want there.
Yes.
Early points on the board as the hairdwire. Lines this one up.
14 points to 6 and kick coming. No, the closed wire scored. The hairdwire's kicking. I probably shouldn't have brought so much attention to that. That was the hairdwire.
Yeah, I said that the hairdwire. He just.
I thought you were talking about the try scorer.
No. I've seen that. The sixth, the hairdwire kicked there, and then obviously just didn't have control. Too much hot air, blew it out to the side.
Yes, he's. This is good. I'm enjoying that. That is good. So I hope the people out there are enjoying it. So
we're enjoying it, and you know what, Dom, you've got to have fun.
Well,
you've got to have fun.
Yes. Well, Cindy Lauper said it. Girls just want to have fun. Why can't we all have fun?
There you go. So I'll tell you at the moment, Brendan's. I'm a stuck record on this. I don't know what more to say. But they're letting themselves down as we watch this kick off.
Oh, nice kick from the turn.
It's a nice deep.
Good hands, Peterson. He has been good. Clementine taking the ball forward. Clementine.
Nice. Clementine, my darling.
Yes, that's it. So they're going to play the ball. Two of my most favourite people in the world. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
So, thanks for that. We've just been given some tucker. So, Toby coming out. He's tackled about 41 metres out from his own line, Toby. He's been very good at a dummy half. Dwyer onto Peterson, onto the tank.
Look at his leg speed. As I said, I know I've said it earlier.
It looks cartoonish. That's how quick it is.
He really winds up.
And it goes missing. Yeah.
Really winds up, and it's good to see a nice long cutout ball to the right side there. They're tiptoeing down that short side. Managed to stay
Played
in.
some very expensive football there, the Hawks. They're going to play the ball, go back, Johnny Newen, and then the ball's put it in.
It's a
put
midfield
it in the air.
bomb.
Midfield.
Please, someone catch it, which they don't.
Caleb Todman. He's taken the ball there. He's been tackled by St Brendan's College.
So, Dom, can I ask you, we start to see this a lot more in the top grade NRL. Players don't want to catch the ball.
Oh, mate.
Why?
It does my head in. My head in.
You know, are they worried about dropping it? If they are, how about you practice more so you can get the ball back?
But yet we're going through this phase of the short kick. Yet people don't want to catch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately crept up, and he knows, young Toby, he knows.
A little high. Well, you had to get high on the young man there. I'm pretty sure that was Boston Sulzowski. He's a big man himself.
He is a big man. Taking the ball forward is Cooper Johnson. Honest John plays the ball. They come out to the right-hand side. I knew. That's a lifting tackle.
I've got nothing to say on that. That was a tackle. They're bunched. You could throw a blanket over them.
Yep.
And you're just passing too hard into a man running on. So, looks like there's a blood nose here.
He's bleeding from the nose of the tank. Yeah, he's bleeding from the nose, and they're bringing
See
on
that
a
leg speed
replacement.
when he come off?
Hey, he was quick.
Love to see it.
He was quick. So North Rockhampton High, the Hawks currently leading 14 points to 6. Great opportunity here, 41 metres out from the line. Taking the ball forward is Clementine. He has done a mountain of work.
They've been very busy tonight.
Mountain of love, mountain of love. There is one of the Dwyers, and Toby. They've gone out the back. Here is the AFI superstar.
AFI?
Mate, he's Australian film industry.
Yeah,
he's a superstar. Sorry, apologies. I'm blind as a bat at times. So taking the ball forward is one of the Dwyers. That's a lifting tackle. Yeah, that is.
So that's obviously frustration there from St Brendan's there.
Yes.
They're starting to get a little frustrated. There's still plenty of time left in this game, as we can see that tackle. Yep, he just got him above horizontal, and as we know, back in my day, good tackle. This day and age, can't do it.
Yeah, no.
Can't do it.
Been watching some highlights lately. They've been they're brutal. So North Rocky on the attack, coming down the left-hand side, out the back. onto the fullback. He's been very likely the fullback for North Rockhampton High, the front page. And they're going to come back towards the middle of the field, onto Balatobi. He is dangerous around the try line. Yeah, I thought he'd get him for a...
So just correct me on this. Is it Balatobi or Bella Alfred?
Yeah. Yeah, what's it say?
Bella Alfred.
Does it? Yeah.
Yeah, corrected.
Bella Alfred, I apologise, mate. Which brings me back to another former North Rocky Hawk player. Alfred Songoro. Alfred Songoro. He's a legend. Alfie is a legend.
Yes,
one of the greats.
So we're seeing a nice tap there. It's going to hit it straight up.
Malone.
Again,
he's done some great. He's had some great carries.
Again for St. Brendan's, you've got to come up off your line.
Yeah, no try because he called tackle.
Yeah,
the referee's called tackle, so he's just going to have to play the ball, which I think's great.
If he goes a little scoot and then turns an inside ball here,
he will. Bang.
Oh, he's gone the outside.
Oh, what a try, and deservedly so from O Clementine. He has done a lot of work. O Clementine, 18 points to 6.
So, Dom, what we've seen there, if we do get a replay of that try there, 2 of the tries from the Hawks, Cocoa Blue replays, just popping up now. I mentioned it. If he comes out and turns it inside, he dummies inside, it gives to the outside player. Was heavy contact, but it was a bump off. And Clementine manages to go over and score the try. So we call that conditioning because we're thinking that the Brendans, they know he's going to come out from half and dish back on the inside. This time he's dummied to the inside, give to the outside runner. That's what you call a try.
Terminology I heard just this week, play for a play.
Play for a play?
So he's been doing the inside,
setting
then
up.
He goes the other way. Don't play for a play.
So some would call it like the crocodile hunt. Because you know how crocodiles stalk and then all of a sudden you're used to him being there, then you're over there, then you snap. That's what I'm calling it. As we see the extras added.
We're going to start something here.
Of course we are.
So that kick by the hairdwire, successful. So 20 points to 6. Yep, Penfold's on again. Yep, he's just given me it again. 9.99 recurring is their completion rate for St. Brendan's College.
So let's have a look at this one, Dom. I like to look at the body language. They're all back in line now. They've come back in drips and drabs. But, look, Brendans really need a big set of 6 here in defence.
Here he is,
Force
the try
North Rocky to kick out as we see Clementine. Oh, what a run. What a run.
Oh, Clementine, what a run. He has been quite good, Clementine. Oh, look at the leg speed there from the closed wire.
Closed wire there. Can I say that,
what's
he done there?
It's like a second effort. Let's call it a second effort.
So, once again, I'm going to call it frustration from St. Brendan's.
Well,
because their forwards are running too hard for North Rocky.
Yeah, 9.99% completion rate. Tapped by the head with a closed wire. And taking the ball forward is the replacement for North Rocky High. What number is that? Is he number 17?
Couldn't see out there.
Couldn't see, sorry.
But as they go through, that's all right. As North Rockhampton won and truly on the attackers. Oh, Bella Alfred, look at that little dummy to kick. He's found some space. As you said, he's only light, but he is very elusive as they are setting up a big back line to the left-hand side. Here it comes. Oh, it's a little bum ball out the back. Dummy there by the fullback. He's looking to get on the outside, but it looks like, good tackle there by the 4.
Caleb
Todman. Good wrap up as we see North Rocky now looking to the middle of the field, just starting to find the ground.
Good tackle there from Honest John.
5th and last. What do they have? Options left and right. They go to the right. Oh no, Bella, and it's going to be a grubber, and it's been managed to be picked up
by Freddie Kibisu.
He's got
He's done a bit of a jive there, Freddie. He was dancing. As I said earlier in the call, he is a great kid, Freddie.
Is he?
Yeah, he was doing a bit of a jive then. He was jumping around. He looked like he was stopped.
Plenty of goosies. Hold on. We've seen something here.
We have.
The referee's just calling out a player there.
We have. And look, I'm going to take this. No, I'm not going to have the opportunity. So he's just been speaking to the hairdwire. This is gold. That's come from North Rocky. I like that. That is
Giving us the nicknames, and that was a good kick.
Oh, great take. Great
Building
take.
up.
This is the bulldozer.
The dozer.
Bulldozer. Archer Bull. So they're going to go to the middle of the field through their halfback onto the closed wire. Closed wire. They're going over here. You know who it is. It is
It's
the tank.
Look at the leg speed. Keep pumping. Don't lose the ball.
Yeah,
ball
John
security.
Cole trying to get one-on-one there. Great opportunity for North Rocky down the right-hand side. Peterson throwing a dummy, bumping off defenders.
Once again, they've got him. Look, I can tell you that St. Brennan's are all on the wrong side of what's going on at the moment. They just can't get a trick. They're questioning the referee, as we spoke about earlier. Young Ash Earnshaw, he's pleading with the ref saying, sir, I just don't know. Why?
Big shout out to Ernie. Aaron Earnshaw, his father. Oh, Johnny Nguyen from the Grade 8 game, and he has been held up. So pretty good defence there from St. Brennan's.
It was quite Freddie there come running out of the line and
slipped.
Got hit by a sniper.
Slipped. You got sniped.
It's not usual that you see a winger coming up to put a big hit on.
Well, yeah, it was quite interesting. Ooh, quite interesting. So 10 minutes, 40-something to go. Ball's going to be played by Johnny Nguyen, captain of the 8B team. So he's going to play the ball. Your man of the match. Here they go with the tank coming forward. Good defence from St. Brendan's by young Beath, Caleb Beath. The ball's been played. They're going to come towards the middle of the field. They go out the back through Peterson, and that is a try. This is what you call percentage play footy.
Correct.
You get it down the other end, hold on to it long enough, you'll score.
Yeah, North Rocky very excited on there. And Dom, once again, you've said it, as we go to the Cocoa Brew replay. Played the ball, Bella Alfred come out, looking out the back door, just hit the big man sitting there, and it looked like he was nearly going to pass that ball, and he just sort of reached out and got it down.
He put it down one hand. I'm like,
big hands.
He's done very well today, Malone.
Yeah.
But I'd be telling him, mate, you need to just put the ball down. Hold on and put it down. He reached out with his hand. He was over the line.
So, Dom, you just made that comment, and you're correct. Like, North Rockhampton have had the lion's share of field possession, and they've now started to convert it all into points.
Yes.
It's really hard for Brendans to come back from that.
There's still enough time. Like this kick, the hairdwire should nudge this one over. We'll take the score to 26 points to 6, but St. Brennan's, completion.
Yeah, it's been poor.
I think their last completion was like in August.
Yeah, so look, the hairdwire, he only had it on low there. Didn't need to give it too much. He got it over the black dot.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice and simple, as we've seen run away. As you said, 8.5 minutes left in this match. And look, unless they're the St. George Dragons, I don't see him scoring 5 times in the final few minutes.
No, I don't. Well, to be honest, I don't think so. But someone once said, anything is possible.
Hold on, we've got player coming off here.
Oh, there's a ball on the field.
Oh.
Get rid of the ball. Kick it off. There we go.
End of the crowd. There's a souvenir for someone.
Yep, there we go. Now it's a competition. Gets there first.
I hope that the fullbackers have put it up sort of midfield. It's taken well. Dished off, and look at this run straight away from North Rockhampton.
Oh, and he has been very good as well. That's Dalton Dwyer. He has taken a lot of runs, a lot of carries, scored tries. He's done an awesome job. So taking the ball towards the middle of the field here for the Hawks. They're about 41 metres out. Now, Bala Alfred, dummy half. He comes out. Oh, incorrect play the ball.
Yeah,
incorrect play the ball. So an opportunity for St. Brendan's College here. An opportunity for them to complete a set.
Yeah, we'd like to see them complete a set. As I said, it's their best attacking raid of the whole second half as they play the ball. As you said, 41 metres out, centre of the field from North Rockhampton Hawks try line as we see what they've got. Still a little bunched for me as Brennan's are just slowly walking down. There doesn't seem to be too much rhyme or reason. The half couldn't find anyone to pass it to then.
They're all a bit buggered, I think.
Inexcusable.
They're a bit buggered from having to do 6 million tackles because they can't hold on to the ball.
Look, North Rockhampton forwards are really trying to bash them here. They're up for this. They don't want them to cross the line.
And credit, they've been called offside. And, There's nothing about this except they are fresh.
Yeah.
And they should be fresh. They haven't had to tackle too many times.
Said it earlier before, you never get tired when you're attacking.
No, mate.
North Rockhampton are fresh, and let's see what Brendan's have got here. I'm going to tell you, well, just hitting it one-up's not going to do the job at the moment. Not against the Hawks forwards, because they're up for the game of their lives.
They are, and they certainly outsize the St Brendan's forward pack. Young Toon taking a run. It's quite adventurous run. He's doing well.
Oh, yes.
And he's scored.
Oh, that is a
try.
Let me tell you, Dom, Jinx, we've said that together. But young Matty Toon, look, what's probably going to be disappointing on this is if they just had more field position. As you go to the Cocoa Brew replay, we've gone back all the way
back to Malone.
This is a big try.
We're going to
for
blow
Malone.
up about the way he put it down again.
That's good. But look, Matty Toon, what an individual try that was. We said it earlier in the match, plenty of speed, and he just showed some good footwork there. It was like a right foot step and busted through. But once again, Dom, all I can imagine for the Brendan's team at the moment is what could have been if they could have had some more ball and held on to the possession.
Oh, definitely. I agree with you 110%. Young Matthew going to have a kick here to convert his own try. Currently 26 points, 10. They got the opportunity down the other end.
Yep.
And they've taken it. Let's see if the Dragons can
let's
be it on. Make it a bit exciting.
Once again, Steve Toon told me about this technique. It's a little rocking technique, and Matty Toon now's moving in. Geez, he's a good kicker. That is a good kick. I like his technique. Gets plenty of height on the ball.
It's like when I learnt to dance before my formal when I was in grade 10.
What, you got plenty of height?
Rock, cha-cha-cha. So that's what I got taught from the dance teacher. Rock. They don't dance anymore.
Was it the heel and toe polka?
No, we did that next. Rock, cha-cha-cha.
So, all right. Dom, as we see here, North Rockhampton, they're taking their time coming back. They're being a little sheepish on this kickoff to get the game going again. They don't want to give away.
It can't be from tiredness because they are fresh.
They are, but look, just over 4 minutes to go. What it would be nice to see is St Brendan's having a really good set. As we see the kickoff, she's a wobbly old kick. He looked like he's kicked it in the belly of the ball. Picked up, and let's see if we can complete a set here for Brendan's and go all the way to the other end.
Matt Cameron taking the ball forward there for St Brendan's College. Tama Doyle into dummy half. Young Caleb Beath taking it forward.
Nice run.
Tama Doyle into dummy half again. They're going down the left-hand side through Earnshaw. Earnshaw's given the ball on to Sang, who's come off the bench. He was player in the match in the 9C grand final last night. He played quite well. So taking the ball forward is Abaya. Offside here, so... Not in the old days. People still say it. It's square up. They're squaring up percentage. They're squaring up the percentages so that and he hasn't kicked it out.
Please tell me that.
Remember before what we said?
Well, once again, trying to find positives tonight for the Brendans is a little bit difficult.
Toon, he can kick.
Well, he can kick.
He did score a good try.
He scored a great try, but once again, it is Brendans are going to have to be disappointed with this performance. They've really let themselves down. But in saying that, you've got to give credit to North Rocky. They have powered onto everything they can, and it's really been led by their forwards.
And it has, yes. They're the tank, the closed wire. I saw
there he is,
Seguiaro. Oh, and that will be 6 to go.
They've gone time off. What's the, the linesman, I'm unsure what this call is.
I think he said he took him out before he got the ball, so. Hey.
Okay.
They're cool.
Yeah.
They're cool.
Look at that, it went out! It nearly went out of the field. He was only 5 metres in from the line, and he
made it to shore.
They have got that one out now.
Finally, they've kicked one out. Well done.
Now they're looking for
they're looking for that footy. You know the one that we're missing?
Yeah.
Where is it?
What do we got?
How are you, mate?
There to go.
Shout out to them fans in the crowd. So.
They're all coming up around you,
mate. Lumen's Mobs here. Good run there. Good tackle from Clementine and the Dwyer towards the middle of the field. Now, he's come looking for the ball, young and by. He's putting his hand up to try and, get going.
Oh, no. Oh, yep.
Second effort.
Second effort there. Penalty. Take the tap. There can't be a man in front of you.
No.
Don't let the man be in front of you.
Oh,
now you're right. There it is. Straight into the
that's into the
North
lion's
Rocky.
den. Look at that.
Into the hawk's nest.
Hawk's nest.
Into the hawk's nest. Oh.
So they got an opportunity to show a bit of footy with 1 minute 45 to go. Joran Kyle and just what you want. Let's put a kick in. We've had 16 tackles, all total, and we're going to put a kick on tackle 3. But North Rocky have done extremely well here. 26 points to 12, leading. That will be all she wrote.
Yep.
They've done very well. The platform was laid by their forwards.
As I said, you can go through any number of their forwards. And also this man here at half.
Oh, he has been good.
Bala Alfred. He's been very electric at half.
Very good.
And I must say, he's controlled it well.
He has. He's come out and been quite active when it's needed. And Enzo Malone has made some very damaging runs. Tackle 5 here.
There's that little... he does put the kick through. No, down the neck.
Down the throat there of young Xavier Sang.
All right.
44 seconds to go. So the coach for North Rockhampton High, Malcolm Kenny here, will be very happy with the result. So Brennan's coming towards the middle of the field. Earnshaw. He hasn't had very many opportunities tonight. Well, that's tackle. That's the 19th tackle. That's the 19th tackle for the game. Toon, he's done well. I think he's done very well, Toon.
Yep, here he is. He's still running.
He's fronted up, had a go, scored a try. He's done quite well.
Saying he got him around the throat a little bit. You know, the funny thing with that is...
and then...
he's just been marched.
Back chat.
Here we go. Tooney's going to take it. They're offside still, Tooney. Take the tap and run, son. Oh, he's spread it wide. Oh, please
don't.
That was it.
It was full time anyway.
You're right.
I'm not going to blow it even for kicking there.
Nah, you're right.
So congratulations to North Rocky High, the Hawks. They have taken out the 9B.
Yep.
9B grand final.
26-12.
26 points to 12. Congratulations to Mel Kenny and the boys. For me, the best players for North Rocky was the Dwyer. Both the Dwyers were good.
Yep.
The Tank was good.
Yep.
And Bala Alfred.
Yep.
For St Brennan's College, I thought Matthew Toon was very good for them. Cooper Johnson tried his guts out.
Yep.
And young Mosler.
Yeah, I agree with all. So that's it for that final.
Well, how about us? Consolation
they've
try.
scored.
How about us? We just wrote it off. There was a penalty. But who knows what? How about us? Two blokes who just shouldn't be commentators, probably, because we should watch the game.
That was a try.
So, very much consolation try. 26 points to 16. Toon will get a chance to kick, so we'll actually have to talk through this now.
Yeah,
we were wrapping
right.
up as if we're out of here. I think have you messaging someone the players of the match?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. Is this the Justin Lumen's medal?
No, I don't think this one is.
Now, you need to find out if you've been axed from the sprint.
Well, I did. It was the fastest player.
Yeah.
Overall, that was the medal.
If you've been axed from that, mate, and you haven't got one, that's disappointing.
So. But anyway, what can you do? So, yeah. Yep.
Okay, so
that's all good.
So, yep. Oh, we'll get off the field. People are out there.
They're celebrating already.
Trying to shake hands and stuff, so get them off the field. Next game will be on in about 6 minutes, which will be the 10B grand final between St Chanel College Gladstone and St Brendan's College Yeppoon. Both predominantly green and gold colours. But they
canary yellow, my friend.
Canary yellow.
Canary yellow.
That's canary yellow, boy.
As we see,
100%.
The half.
Yep, Joran Cole.
I'm going to kick this convert his own try.
He's sacked.
Yeah.
He'd want to kick it because Tooney's been on fire. He's missed it. So 26 points to 16. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Wrapping up. And here, we're going to throw to our sponsors.
Thank
Thanks
you.
to them all.
The Cathedral College is more than just a school.
It's a place to learn, to play,
To perform. A place to pray. To thrive.
Come and make the Cathedral College your place.
Hi, this is John Tapp, and when you're in Rockhampton for the races, Cocoa Brew is your one-stop shop. With a wide range of craft beers and cocktails, the restaurant has a succulent menu and the best steaks in town. The boardroom and whiskey lounge will cater for your private function. Accommodation, they've got you covered with boutique apartments on site at a 4.5-star rating. And for coffee and food on the run, head straight to Cocoa Brew Express. When next in town, let the crew from Cocoa Brew look after you.
We're really proud of our graduates who leave this great school. They're really renowned for that rounded and grounded approach to life.
Our first 13 rugby league programs built on the back of academic success, getting it right in the classrooms, and then obviously we try and get it right on the footy field afterwards, making sure these guys are fine young men that are delivering in the classroom, delivering in our community, and obviously out on the paddock.
At the heart of all our academic programs is our mission as an Edmund Rice school to assist all of our students to become the best that they can be. Academically, we aim to cater to our students regardless of their ability levels and regardless of where they come from.
There are so many boys from different backgrounds at St Brennan's, and that's what makes St Brennan's what it is.
There are so many opportunities here. Some of the boys like to study music, some want to study PE, others love ag. Whatever you're into, you can find it here.
There's not many places where you can come as strangers and end up as brothers.
I can't think of anything more exciting for a young player that know now that he can come through the system and play first grade.
We've been working towards this for 75 years. Our new history starts now.
There's something for everyone at the Rockhampton Leagues Club. Enjoy a coffee and cake in our cafe, and the children will love our new kids club. Our renovated venue offers a great dining experience for the whole family. Come in and enjoy the all-new Rockhampton Leagues Club.
And the Stephen Creer